We've recently made some exciting changes to Piccolo Admin, so we're just going to go over it in this video. So you can see here I've launched Piccolo Admin, and one of the first things we've added, which is really cool, is bulk updates. So imagine now I wanted to go to the movies, and then I'd made some big mistake, and all of these films weren't directed by Peter Jackson, but they were directed by George Lucas. So now I can select the rows. You can see here now there's this update 6 rows button that appears. So if I click on this, I can select which column I want to update. So I want to update the director, and then I can specify a new value. So I can specify George Lucas, and then I also have the option to set it to null if I'd like as well. So I can update this, and you can see that they've all updated to George Lucas. So this is a massive time saver, because you can imagine if you had 100 blog posts which you wanted to change draft equals true, or similarly just update a lot of data, it's a big time saver. So I'm really happy to have that in Piccolo Admin. The other feature we've added recently is being able to change your password from within Piccolo Admin. So if I click on this button, you have to specify your current password, and then you specify a new one. And then when you change the password, it tells you here that you're going to be redirected to the login page. So this is a security feature, so when you create your password, it invalidates the previous session. So you can see now we can log in with our new password. And that's all worked well. And then another feature we added was, you might not be aware of this, but we have support for rich text fields. So inside here, we have a description box for the movie. So imagine this was powering a blog. So this WYSIWYG editor lets us do rich text editing. So now we can do things like we can add headings. So this just makes it far more useful for authoring content. And finally, the last thing we've added is we modified the way custom forms work. So what used to happen is you would fill in the form, and then it would show the response and a little pop-up at the bottom. But one of our users made the good point that what if you wanted to return a lot of data from your form? That didn't really work if it was just crammed into a little pop-up. So what we've done now is when you submit the form, it takes you to a success page. So our custom forms just returned email sent. However, it could return a bunch of JSON. So it just makes this hugely more powerful in terms of being able to return data and letting the user copy that data. So that's it for today, but we're working on lots of other exciting features for Piccolo Admin. So translations are coming soon. That's been requested by the community. And we're also working on media uploads. Thank you very much.